What's happening, guys? Steve and Ramon here with a tech review video. Today we have two Neewer LED light panels. Now, I couldn't find a model number on these, even when buying them through Amazon, so I can't really tell you what model they actually are, but just looking at the package here, Neewer 2 packs professional metal bicolor dimmable LED lights, I guess. So let's just open this up and see what kind of quality these are. Now, they're supposed to be premium grade. I've used some Neewer products in the past, and especially the lighting stuff seems to work out pretty well. There's one, and there is two. Now, I have found the model number, I believe, even though I don't see it on Amazon. I'm looking right here. I don't see a model number, guys, but on the actual package, let's see, LED NL 660. There you have it. This is supposed to come with a diffuser, barn doors, and it looks like it should all be here. It comes with a carrying case. My struggle with the fluorescence and tungsten bulbs are they either get too hot or they go out quicker. Now, I know some bulbs you can adjust the dimness, but not all of them you can. I just had some cheap ones, and in fact I'm using them right now. As you can see, they work, but I want a little more control, and I didn't want big bulky lights, and that's basically what I'm using right now in here. I still want to use them for like the backlighting, but for like my source light, I want to start using these if they prove to do well. Can you see anything? No. Here's the actual lights. A couple silica gel packs. Keep it fresh, keep the moisture out. Let's get this one undone. Ooh, there it is. I love the smell of brand new stuff. Do you ever smell brand new stuff? I think you have. Nice padded. Actually decent, you know, these cases, wow, yeah, I like that. So we got a manual with some safety stuff. That's kind of funny. You know, a lot of times you just get like these really cheap papery things. It's usually stuff like this, and that's it. I like how it came with some actual details here. That confirms that thought. It's all written in English. Now let's pull out the actual lights itself. Now again, this is a 660. That means there's 660 individual LED lights on this panel right here. It's also battery powered, which I've got some batteries here that I also bought with it, so I'll be able to test those out as long as they're charged. Hopefully they are. More silica. Now here is the light panel. Still in the barn doors. Let's open it up. Looks like it has a diffuser on it already. So it has the diffuser, has the case. So far, nothing to complain about. You just have to feel it, you know? So there it is. I like how there's aluminum framing around it. I'm not sure how to take this diffuser out. Looks like it probably slides. But you see here, in order for you to pull out the actual diffuser itself, what you're going to want to do is pop this down. It looks like this will just slide right out. There we go. Diffuser. 660 LED lights. Look at that. That's just insane. There's so many light bulbs on here. It's beautiful. Next thing I want to do is plug this in. Now, there was a couple complaints I saw on Amazon about the length of this cord here. It doesn't look like it's very long, but if the light works good, then you just buy an extra long cord. That's not bad. Yeah, it's 4 feet. And yeah, this isn't that long either, but you know, I can see how if you had a taller light stand or a tripod and this light mounted on it, and you wanted the lights up high, you're going to need a longer cord. But still, in the end, I mean, this is probably another 3 feet, so you're looking at around 7 feet. Alright, so I have it plugged in. I would recommend for any type of light, make sure it's powered off first, because you do not want to blind yourself, especially if you're working around these quite often. So I have it plugged in. There is a switch for battery mode, and there's a switch for adapter mode, which is what we're using. So let's turn it on adapter mode. Now, another thing I'm going to do is dim the lights before I start them up. So there we go. Looks like it's on. Let's go ahead and give it half power white. Wow. And let's do half yellow. There we go. Let's do full power white. That is bright. Oh my gosh. That is so bright. I mean, that's insane. See, they're not even hot. They're just very, very cool. Like, they're not even... You feel like a little bit of the warmth, but, I mean, imagine touching a light bulb. I want to put the diffuser back in here. I do not want to look at this thing directly. That's just a bad idea. Let's go ahead and mount it for right now. There we go. One other thing I would like to note that's pretty cool about these lights, which I've noticed, are the abilities to mount this in other ways. So right here there's a screw hole, and I'm able to take it off of this light stand and actually put it on sideways where it'll fit. Now these do accept 2 FP9 batteries, and those batteries, if you work with portable lights enough, you'll realize they're pretty universal. They're used across multiple devices, and so I went ahead and bought a couple. I already have a few, but I bought a couple more because I know there's a chance I'll be using these on sites for video work. Right on top. Here we have the light opened up. I have a couple batteries here that I bought. I got a charger with them. You got 2 spots for the batteries. That's a good thing because that means they're going to last longer. It's already an LED light, so it doesn't use that much power. This one will stay on for a little while. And not only that, the batteries I got specifically are larger. Look at these things. These things are huge. They come in all sizes. Let's put one in first and see if it works off one. I don't know if they'll close the circuit. Let's just see. Fingers crossed. It works. Wow. Alright guys, well, if you do get them and you want them, you want to use them in a portable fashion, there you go. One battery will power this thing. It's freaking bright. Let's try this one out too. I'm going to turn it off. Here we go. Now look how big and bulky this suddenly gets. These batteries are massive. What that also means is you might want to consider getting heavy-duty tripods. This thing is pretty heavy, which means your tripod's going to be very top-heavy. You're going to want sandbags, but you're still going to want a nice heavy-duty tripod. Now a little more on the technical specs here. One other reason why I wanted these LED lights is because they have a very high CRI level. CRI is color rendering index. Now that's important because what that means is the higher CRI level you have, the more color and natural look of that color is retained in the subject itself. If you're going to shoot any kind of photography, it's important to have a good CRI level because you do not want to wash them out and make them look all faded. You want to keep the color as natural looking as possible and just lighten it. The Neewer NL 660, 330 white LED lights and 330 yellow LED lights. which will give you a ranging color temperature from 3200 to 5600. So there you have it, my take on the Neewer 660 LED panels, which I intend on using for upcoming shoots and photography. Thank you guys so much. If this video helped you out, then it means so much to me if you like, comment, and subscribe. Share it if you will. I love engaging. So far, I have replied to every single person who has commented on my videos. So I want to keep that up. I want to engage. I want to talk with you. Don't be afraid, just send me a message if you have a question. I'll do what I can to research it and give you some answers, even if it means making another video. So thanks again for watching, and you guys have a good one.